Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Finally, Friday. All right, before we start, I really need that everyone, please, everybody tuning on your webcam.
Good morning, teacher.
Good afternoon, Adrian. Remember, now it's afternoon. Look at my watch. 6. All right, please, everybody, open and tuning on your webcam because I really need to, look at what are you doing right now. Thank you, Ismael. I can see you, William. All right, Matthias, hello. Juan Pablo, all right, I remember you got some problem with your webcams. All right, perfect, Adrian. And I'm waiting for you, Andres. Excellent, great. Hello, Adrian and Andres. Okay, guys. So first, before we start, I'm going to record this class because some students can be today here because they have another activities. For example, they have a meeting about the open house, open house, the Casa Abierta. And also, Mateo Armijos, he got some activities. But before, I want to say congratulations to you guys. Before we start, congratulations because today we are ending, finish this period. And I had to say that you got 10 in the activities, in all the activities, because as I told you at the beginning, all the participations that you can do it here, that you do here, it will help you for the normal class, for your scores. And it's the same for you, Ismael, because I already spoke with your teacher, Carlita, and yes, she will, give you some like an extra point because of this class or because of this course. And that's why last time we were talking about that. All right, let me just for 2 minutes, I'm going to share my screen about the scores. So in that way, you can be really happy. And that's why I say congratulations to you because you got a really high score. Let me just show you, pay attention with your name so then you can notice. All right, let me know if you are here. So first, for example, Armijos, yeah, he got 9. Remember that this is like a 10. At the end is going to be 9, but plus, math, plus the point that you give for self-evaluation, más el punto de autoevaluación, self-evaluation, so you can get 10. Pues, then we go from 9, 8, it's here, where you, Sotomayor, yes, you see here, you got 9, this is the final score, so then you got 9, here, no, Janes, Isaac, as you can notice also, I know that some students were having some problem with the final project, but in the same way, I use your extra participation to complete and increase your score here. So for 9B, we got William Molina, where are you? William Molina, the same way, you got 10. So the average, promedio 9, plus the self-evaluation, más la autoevaluación, then you can get 10 at the end in the final score. So who else? Here we got 9C. Here it is. Matias, where are you? Let me see. Matias Quilumba, the same way. All the inputs, including, that one about the Cambridge platform. So you got 10, and at the end it's going to be 10 in the final project. So it's up to you about the self-evaluation. In 9D, we got Amada, that is here, the same. And Where are you, Adrian? Oh, sorry, Joaquin. Where are you, Joaquin? Here. All right, congratulations also for you. And finally, Adrian Pilamonta. So you got here, you know, all the activities. And also, Adrian, you send me your video, you know, for this extra participation. So then you go there. Okay, so one more time, I have to say congratulations to you guys. So please don't forget to participate, always participate here in this private class and also in the school, in the high school with all the activities. Because remember, the idea is that you here, you learn a little bit in advance of your classmate. And then when you go to the class, you know already, so ya sabe what are the activities. So then you need to concentrate more, you need to practice, and so on. All right. So today, we are going to practice and complete some activities from your workbook because on Monday, all the English teachers, we can be there, you know, because we got an, you know, an activity and a meeting that we need to complete there also. So even the teacher for you, Ismael, in 9E, is not going to be there. So that's why we had to complete some activities from the book. So in that way, you can be ready on Monday. You can just check and complete those activities. And also, I will check those activities from your workbook. So let's start in this way. Everybody, please show me your book and I will tell you which page, which number. So please go and take your book. Show me your book. Take your book. Yes. William, Matias, Andres, Adrian, Ismael, Juan Pablo, go and take your book with your pencil because the activity that we are going to do today is for Monday. So yes, thank you, Matias. I can see your book now. So remember, all the activities that we are going to do today, you have to complete on Monday because on Monday you are going to be alone. Van a estar solos. Teachers, English teachers can be there. No van a estar allí el lunes. No vamos a estar allí porque tenemos esta reunión, esta capacitación. All right, it's like a worship. All right, I can see William here. Okay, thank you, Adrian. I can see your book. All right, so please, everybody, open your book on the workbook section. The last part, you know, this white and black. Page, let me see, 56, I think. Show me. That's the activity, yeah, 56. That's the activity that we haven't complete. So we have to complete from 56 to 59. Excellent, exactly. Thank you, Matthias. That's the word. That's the page. Page 56. We are going to complete, we are going to review, and we are going to learn. So you are going to practice the speaking and the writing today. All right. Ismael, do you have your book with you? All right, excellent. Thank you. Okay, so let me share my book in the same way. And you be ready, please. Today I need again that you participate. Please don't forget to speak louder. And don't forget to complete the activity. Remember, that's the idea, that you can complete and understand. That's the most important. Understand the activity. All right. So as today is the last day, it's Friday, it's only 1 hour. So we are going to be in a positive and, you know, good energy to complete this class. All right. Let's start. So please, William, read for me activity number 1 from this page, page 66. All right, so please read louder, clearly, and with fluency.
Review. Unit 7 and 8.
All right,
Label.
label.
Label. Each object.
All right.
Then you line the materials words. Circle the correct words. And draw and box around the computer words.
All right, let me read again so you can check the mistake. Label each object. Then,
Label,
yes,
label each object.
then underline
Then underline
the materials words.
the material words.
Circle the containers words
Circle the container words
and draw a box around the computer words.
and draw a box around the computer words.
All right, excellent. So we got like three activities here. First, label each object. Do you remember what is the meaning of label? William or anyone? Do you remember what is the meaning of label? No? Etiquetar. Remember, label, etiquetar cada objeto. Label each object. Please don't forget, you can make a line and write it down here. Label, etiquetar. That's the label, etiqueta. Then, luego, underline. What is the meaning of that word? Underline. Do you remember, Ismael? What is the meaning of underline? Yes, this word, underline. I can hear you, Ismael. Can you speak louder? No, you don't remember? I think there is some problem with your microphone because I can't hear you. All right, underline, subrayar. All right, luego subraye las palabras de materiales, material words. Circle the container words. Encierre las palabras de contenedores. And draw y dibuje a box, una caja, around the computer words, alrededor de las palabras de computadoras. So there are many activities here. First, let's do the first one. Let's check. All right, before we start, I need to know if you remember the meaning of this word here. Let's start with you, Andres. Please, can you translate for me what is the meaning of this word, cardboard box? You remember?
Un cartón.
Okay, un cartón o una caja de cartón. Excellent. Then, Matthias, what is the meaning of this word, keyboard? Look and listen how I pronounce. Keyboard.
Teclado.
Excellent, excellent. Juan Pablo, can you hear me? What is the meaning of this one? Metal can.
Lata de metal.
Exactly, excellent. Lata de metal. Next, a cloth bag. And listen how I pronounce. TH, this word, these two letters sound like T, como Z suena, cloth bag. Ismael, can you translate for me what is the meaning of this word here?
Bolsa.
Yeah, bolsa de?
Bolsa de.
Clothes. You know, look at me. This is a cloth. This is my cloth.
Tela.
The tela, excellent, excellent, very good. Flash drive, we know what is a flash drive. We say pen drive, flash memory is the same in Spanish, isn't it? Because it's a English word. Touchpad, we know that touch, you know, touch. Pad is, you know, display on the computer. glass bottle. Let me see. You don't have more. So maybe Andres, one more time, you can tell me what is the meaning of glass bottle.
Una botella,
Yeah. Glass. What is the meaning of glass? Vidrio. Yes.
Una
Thank
botella.
you. Thank
botella
you,
de
Juan
vidrio.
Pablo. All right. Adrian, it's your turn. What is the meaning of a paper bag? It's almost similar with a clothes bag, but this one is made
Bolsa
of
de
paper.
cartón.
Bolsa de cartón o de papel in this case. Paper. Bolsa de papel. Excellent. Wi-Fi, we know that in Spanish is the same. This is, wireless fiber connection. So it's a wireless, sin alambres, wireless. All right. So 1 minute that you can complete the activity and then you can tell me the answer. Which word goes on number 1, 2, 3, 4 until 10. So please first do it there. Do it on your book. And then I'm going to ask you so you can tell me the answer. All right, 1 minute, and then I'm going to ask you, each one of you, 1 minuto y les voy a preguntar a cada uno. I'm going to say the word, and then you tell me the number, all right? But first, do it on your book. Remember that this activity you have to complete on Monday, and I will check this one at the end, because on Monday you are going to be with another teacher and also with David. You know David Salas? So he's going to be checking around. Okay, I think that you could be ready. Okay, let me know if you are ready. I got a message here, text message. All right, Andres, you say you finished? All right. What about you, Ismael? Did you finish? Yes? All right. Okay, you shake your head, so that means yes. William, you finish? Yes? All right, I can see. I can see your finger that you sprained yesterday. Do you remember the meaning of a sprain? Oh, sprain, like this. Sprain. Okay, let's start. So, let's start with you first, Adrian, William, and Andres. You finish yourself. All right. So who can tell me, Andres, where or which number is this word? A cardboard box.
En la caja
Yeah, tell me the number. Look at my screen. So which number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
cardboards, 10.
Number 10, all right? Don't forget. Cardboard goes back in number 10. Goes in number 10. Next one. William, tell me where, donde goes a clothes bag? Which number?
Number 5.
Number 5, all right? So a clothes bag goes in number 5. Next. Glass bottle. Please, Ismael, tell me in which number goes this word, a glass bottle?
Number 3.
Number 3, all right? Let me check. Remember, at the end, we are going to check all the answers. Thank you, Ismael. Juan Pablo, it's your turn. Tell me, please, where this word, a paper bag, goes, in which number? Juan Pablo, are you there?
7.
All right, so you say number 7, all right? Adrian, you turn. Keyboard, the word keyboard, in which number goes?
9.
Number 9, all right, let me see. Great, we got 2, 4, 5 more words. Let me start again. Andres, tell me this one, a metal can, where does it go? Which number?
1.
All right. So metal can is number 1. Plata de metal, isn't it? Matthias, flash drive, where does it go?
2.
Number?
2.
Number 2, all right. Here, number 2. Then we got 3 more. Wi-Fi, remember, Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. Adrian, where that word, in which number goes? Wi-Fi.
4.
Number 4, all right. Excellent, don't forget the numbers. We got 2 more. So, William, tell me which, this one, a touchpad, which number?
6.
Number 6. And the last one is for you, Juan Pablo, a plastic carton. Tell me the number.
8.
All right. Y la traducción, ¿cómo sería? Recipiente, ¿verdad? Carton means recipiente de plástico. No solo se refiere a estos, solo decimos en español galones, ¿verdad? So here, recipientes de plástico. Plastic carton. Puede ser estas como galones, puede ser estas como bandejitas. All right. So let's check your answers. Excellent. Well done. Don't forget to check your answers. All right. Let's do the next part, the second part here. All right. Please, William, sorry, Matthias, read for me the second instruction, the second order.
Complete the conversation with 3 words in the box.
All right. Complete the conversation that we got here. Look at here, our empty gaps with the word in the box. Here's the word in the box. So we got how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 words in this box, en esta caja, that we need to complete here in this conversation. So first, let's check what is the meaning of this word before you start. So let's see, click on is the same like in Spanish, in it? Click, aplastar, presionar encima, on. How do I, como yo, is a question. How do I do? How do I do? How do I play? How do I, como yo juego, como yo hago, como yo, how do I? Tablet, that's the name of this kind of cell phone. Ustedes conocen la tablet, ¿verdad? Parecida a un celular, but it's a little bit bigger and you can play there. Finish school, terminar la escuela. Sign in. Sign in, do you remember? Is when you are getting into your Facebook account, so you need to sign in. Cuando vamos a ingresar a la cuenta de Facebook account, you need to, se necesita sign in, registrarse. Take a year off. Remember that one. Take a year off is, to have 1 year of free time. You don't go to school. You only, travel around the world. That's usually European and American people. It's a kind of traditions, part of the culture that they have a year off in order to rest after the high school. Going to college, ir a la universidad. Acuérdense que este college means something after the high school, algo que va después del colegio, college. Smartphone, we know that, phone, teléfono, smart, clever, intelligent, smart, teléfono inteligente. You need to, tú necesitas algo. All right, let's check all together here the answers. Let's try to do it together. So let's read first and then we can try to complete. So here, the first part, complete the conversation with the word in the box. So Hannah, there is a conversation between Hannah and Stella. Hannah say, my sister just, we had a big party. Want to see some photos? So let's check what of the word can go there. So who can tell me which word do you think goes here? My sister just, mi hermana recién, something, algo aquí va. We had a big party. Nosotros tuvimos una gran fiesta. Want to see some photos? ¿Quieres ver algunas fotos? So who can tell me what or which word do you think goes there? Which one? How do I, tablet, finish school, sign in, take a year? Anyone?
Going to college.
Going to college, let me see, pero dice, mi hermana recién le sucedió algo o hizo algo y por eso han tenido una gran fiesta. So, I think that the right word is, my sister just finished school. Mi hermana recién terminó o acabó la escuela, el colegio. We had a big party. Por eso tuvieron una gran fiesta, ¿verdad? ¿Quieres ver algunas fotos? I have them on my. Yo las tengo en mi. What do you think? I have them on my.
Smartphone.
A smartphone, yeah, it could be a smartphone, exactly. Or maybe tablet. We don't know what. We can check a smartphone now. Because, yeah, usually on your smartphone. Or we can check later. All right? So far, so good. Hasta ahora se ve que está bien. Let's check the second part. Sure, seguro. But let's use my. The screen is bigger. Pero usemos mi. La pantalla es más grande. So, which one is the right word? ¿Cuál es la palabra correcta ahí? Dice que su pantalla es más grande. Están hablando para ver las fotos.
La tablet.
All right, thank you, Andres. Exactly. Because we know that tablet is bigger usually than a smartphone. Es más grande, ¿verdad? Que un smartphone. Then Hannah said, good idea. Remember, idea, good idea, buena idea. Where do I? To the website. ¿Dónde yo para la página web? So, let me see. Where do I? What do you think? Sign in. Remember that he's talking about website. Al final esa es la clave, ¿verdad? Website. A la página web o al sitio web. Entonces, una palabra que se relacione con sitio web or something about technology. Which word do you think is the right one? Ismael?
Thinking.
Sign in, exactly. Sign in. Sign, remember, sign in. Yeah, so we need to sign in order to get inside of this website. All right, then this is the clue. Remember, always we need to check. We need to find the clue words. Siempre tenemos que buscar o ver la palabra clave. Here, the clue word is this button. So, which word do you think is the right one? A este botón. You need to click on, going to college, take a year off. How do I? So look at the word. This button, este botón. Anyone? Juan Pablo, maybe? Matías, Ismael, Andrés?
Click on.
Click on, isn't it? Thank you, Andrés. Good participation today. So click on this button. Es como que da clic o presiona en este botón, ¿verdad? Click on this button. Okay, here they are. Muy bien, aquí estamos, aquí lo hacemos. Nice, lindo. She got a lot of gifts. Why is she holding that t-shirt? Qué lindo, ella consiguió muchos regalos, muchos obsequios. Porque ella está holding, sosteniendo esa camiseta, t-shirt. Is where she's so we got here, take a year off next year. It's where she's going to college next year. Or we got she's how do I what which one, Andres?
Take a year off.
All right, she's take a year off next year. But it's talking about a place. Yeah, it could be going to college or it could be take a year off because it's talking about a place where. But where, yes. But in this case, remember, she is. Está el verbo to be, she is. Por lo tanto, tiene que estar acompañado de ing, going to. So she's going to college next year. Isn't she going this fall? So ella no está yendo en este otoño, fall. No, she isn't. She's going to, now then, she's going to take a year off. Yeah, that's the right one because we got this word too. She's going to take a year off. She wants to volunteer. That's the clue. Esa es la palabra clave, ¿verdad? Ella quiere hacer un voluntariado in the rainforest in Costa Rica. So remember that this part of the tradition, this part of the culture, when you go for a year off, you are free. You don't get payment. You know, you are not studying. You only go, as a hobby. In this case, as a volunteer. Wow, that's far away. Eso es bastante lejos. I can show you where she will be on this map. Then there is a question. Look, there is a question mark here. So which one do you think goes here? How do I zoom in or you need to zoom in? Which one? There is a question mark here. Hay un signo de pregunta. ¿Cuál de las dos palabras creen que va para hacer una pregunta?
You need to.
You need to? How do you? Yes, that's the one. How do I zoom in? Porque pregunta, ¿cómo yo amplío? How do I zoom in? ¿Sí? I can show you where she will be on this map. Puedo indicarte o puedo mostrarte dónde ella estará en este mapa. Habla del mapa y por eso está la clave, la palabra clave zoom, ¿verdad? Map, zoom. Entonces, how do I zoom in? And Estela said, you need to. Tú necesitas move your finger like this. So maybe like this, like you are opening it, isn't it? When you have your tablet, let's imagine that this is my tablet. So to make it a zoom in, you have to move your finger like this. You have to open it. Open the screen. Abrir la pantalla, ¿verdad? With your fingers like this. All right, so let's check your answer. Thanks. Here is the website. Gracias. Aquí está el sitio web. Excellent. Well done. I will give you like 2 minutes so you can check your answer, copy and correct. Remember that this is going to be your class activity on Monday. So that's why I need that you have it clear. Check Andres. Check your answers. Copy with your pencil so you can be ready for Monday. Remember the last one is you need to. Then number 9 is how do I? Number 8, take a year off. Number 8. 7, going to college. Click on this button. Good idea. Where do I sign in to the website? Sure, but let's use, remember this word, use my tablet. The screen is bigger. The screen, la pantalla, is bigger, más grande. Then I have them on my smartphone. Very good, your answer in this case, Andres. As you say, smartphone. And then the first word, the first one, it was finish school. My sister Jazz. Remember, this Jazz means recién. Mi hermana recién terminó la escuela o el colegio. Okay, remember 1 minute is going to close this class. So please don't forget to get in again to the same link. All right, don't forget to check your answers. And in case you got the wrong answer, please correct